Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Sunday the 14th of May. Can you see that? Maybe not. There you go. Sunday the 14th of May 2023. Looking at this Star Wars The Vintage Collection Magna Guard from Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Got this here in China. Wasn't that much. Paid about, I think about £12 maybe for it. Or £13 of delivery, so pretty good in UK money. Looks really nice. I've got high hopes of this. Doesn't appear to be as short as previous Vintage Collection ones, which is figures, which is nice. And I do like my robots, my androids, so I've got plans for them. If he's good, I might buy one or two more. We will see. On the back, it shows the KX security droid, the Magna Guard who I've got, and the Riot Scout Trooper. None of which I'm really interested in. Maybe the KX security droids. I've got a Vintage Collection one of the standard K2SO9. Is that the one? I can't remember, from Rogue One. And I've got the I've got one I've added articulation to as well, from not a vintage one, the Rogue One action figures one, which is really quite good, I have to say. Anyway, that's just me blowing my own trumpet. Looks really cool. I am looking forward to this. If you like sort of content and see it as soon as uploaded, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now, also video description below. And in the video description below, you can also find discount links for some of the sellers in Asia who do 1/18 scale toys, particularly Joy Toy, amongst other stuff, and they do international shipping, so it is worth checking out, particularly as you get discounts through the links that I've put in the video description. Okay, I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here he is. Very quick and easy to set up. Good balance straight away. Don't have to adjust the legs or the feet, so it's a good neutral position to stand in. Does look pretty good. It does feel a little bit taller than your normal Vintage Collection, but I will measure him a bit later and we'll see how tall he is and compare him to some other action figures. Let's get a close look. Comes this nice sort of a energy staff. Got this sort of energy thing spiraling around, which you can take off if you want, I believe. Or are they fixed on? Now you can take those off if you wanted to. Does look pretty good. Almost like these. Looks like LEDs in the end, but they're not LEDs, are they? They can't be LEDs, can they? Am I just imagining that there? It looks like an LED, but it's not. It's just a clear piece of plastic. I got too excited then. Yes, does look really good. Nice sculpting on the head there. Got some soft goods. Not sure why it's got soft goods as an android, but never mind. Or a robot. Does look pretty good. The soft goods do work quite nicely. The back, we take it off. You can see it's got this sort of a little spine thing going on there, which is pretty cool. It's a nice looking figure. And I like the fact he's got 2 fingers and 2 thumbs on each hand, so he's got like 4 digits. Really helps him grip well. He appears to have some good but unusual articulations. Let's check out the articulation now. So start off, look at his head first. Start off with the head. It's a bit small. Left, right. He's got up and down, sort of side to side. Shoulders. There we go. Shoulders go all the way around. Outwards is really kind of unusual. If you see the angle it goes from. So it's a bit unusual, as I said, but at least it goes up to about flat on both sides. Biceps quite stiff, but he gets 90 degrees. You can turn the wrist from the forearm, like so, but nothing else on the hand. Weight trunk, very good side to side. Forwards, backwards, okay, he can turn. Waist, there's no turn. Hips, sideways, it's alright. Forwards will be fantastic, backwards will be fantastic, so it's a full splits easily on this one. There's no thigh twist, but you can roll from the hip because it's a ball, which is pretty good. It's got a single kneecap, which is kind of, there we go, kind of tight, but so tight on a single kneecap, that's fantastic. Then his foot, it's not a foot, it's an actual ankle pivot. It's just forwards and backwards. That dorsiflexation is off the charts, and his tippy toe is off the charts as well. But there's no swivel or boot turn, which is a shame, but it's decent enough articulation. I think he looks great, and I think there's great potential for customs with him too. Let's get an idea of his size. Got my tape measure here. And he is, what's that, 10.5 cm or just under 10.5 cm, so pretty good size. bigger than your normal vintage collection stuff. Let's do a comparison. First, I'll compare them to the new Fortnite Snap. This is the individual packaged one, not the one that comes with the Whiplash. And the one that comes with the Whiplash, I will stick in the top right of the screen. I want to see that review. And this one, I don't think I've published this review yet. It might be published soon. So this is a different looking Snap from Fortnite. You see he scales very well. I'll use another Fortnite. This is my Fortnite custom. This is AIM with a Vendetta head and feet from somebody else. And I've sanded down the knees and I've added like a gun holster on the side there. This is a custom I'm still working on, but it's practically finished now. You see still scales particularly well. Let's use a different line. Other than Fortnite, is Acid Rainbow and Arena Sentinel with Fortnite Fade Head. Always using Fortnite. I love Fortnite stuff. And still scales well again, but you see that he's quite slight built in comparison to the other figures. And lastly, I'll use a big boy. I'll use Marvel Universe or Marvel Infinite Maestro, who is just a massive chunky guy. And now you can see that, got my mustache done nicely, that he is dwarfed by Maestro. But a nice lineup of figures, and he is a decent figure, has to be said. Okay, so Awesome Ash is always signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Again, consider joining the Patreon, link in the video description below with the discount codes. And I will see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.